MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is eaten. He's got it one away. Ready now, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Chop foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Drilled down the line. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Burns on the run. He gets there, but he missed it. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, left fielder, Billy
Way
Burns.
behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he got him. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. There is Crawford on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third,
Elvis Andrus gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Angel Pagan will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Gregor Blanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Out in front of it, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Trout strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
3-0 now. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Rougned Odor steps in now. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to Cabrera at first. It's a... Will Kuiper will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Bernie Gund stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. One away. Jose Altuve will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Burns will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Here's a high pop-up. Odor is there for it. And the inning is over. Albert Pujols digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Chopped in front of home plate. Posey is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Pulled toward right center field. Blanco is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Justin Turner digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blanco has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Buster Posey is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Billy Burns will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And he throws it away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Jung Ho Gong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Kuiper looking up. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis Andrews.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down.
Center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Jonathan Lucroy steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
In the dirt here, and a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Two runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bumgarner sets. Here it is on 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There goes the runner. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Rougned Odor will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Blanco going back, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Adam Eaton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Justin Turner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. Tap foul at home plate. And he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air to right field. Blanco is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Digging in, Gregor Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Will Kuiper is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1 over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Billy Burns will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Left fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Blanco. And that's the first out of the inning. Jung Ho Kang steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Grounded to third. Tomlinson ranges to his right. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Elvis Andrus will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Mike Trout digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bernie Gund makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Jose Altuve will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Kelby Tomlinson stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Buster Posey will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The run scores from second and makes it a 5-1 contest. And they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 1 and 2. To third. Tomlinson comes up with it. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Rougned Odor strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Albert Pujols will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Adam Eaton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Adam Eaton.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is leading off the inning. Angel Pagan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 7.
Gregor Blanco digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is skied into short left center. Burns is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Will Kuiper will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bernie Gund will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the
Justin Turner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. One down. Billy Burns will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Billy Burns.
Hard hit towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Jung Ho Gong gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. A 1-0 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Posey gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Elvis Andrus will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. High in the air out to center field. Pagan shading to his right, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Kelby Tomlinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Buster Posey tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Gung's able to get there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Miguel Cabrera bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is in the air to left field. Burns is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mike Trout digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kuiper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
On the move is Pagan. 2 gone. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Angel Pagan will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Gregor Blanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Will Kuiper comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for him.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Burns is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game?